Get it right. Come join us as we take you on a trip from the practice pen to the show arena and let you listen in as top trainers prepare their students to compete in the Western industry's most exciting equine sport. And you'll learn what it takes to become a top weekend cutter.
Brought to you by Farm and Ranch TV.
The rural American lifestyle. It's how we work, and it's how we play. It's how we learn and how we enjoy the finer things in life. How we take care of our animals and tend to the land. It's a way of life. Has been for hundreds of years. Now there's a whole new way for rural America to watch TV.
They can be your hobby, your business, or simply your best friend. At Bluebonnet Feeds, we understand how important your horse is. You see, we're horse owners too, and we believe in quality nutrition. So we aren't just manufacturing horse feed, we're carefully crafting every bag as if it were headed to nurture one of our own.
Hey folks, welcome to the show this week. I'm Kenny Imai, your host of Cuttin Up. This week's episode is brought to you by Farm and Ranch TV, the future of rural programming. Been on Roku streaming television for over a year and a half now, just about to launch on Amazon Fire TV and Amazon Fire Stick. We've got over 32 programs now for you to enjoy. Equine, ag, outdoors, Western lifestyle, Western entertainment. You can't beat all the entertainment that you can watch for free on Farm and Ranch TV. This week, we're going to take you to Lufkin, Texas. We're going to be catching all the youth action from a brand new ACHA affiliate there in Lufkin. Adam Cunningham's going to be calling all the commentary action. He's a brand new up-and-coming trainer there with the ACHA. You're going to enjoy listening to him. Let's catch up with Adam in Lufkin, Texas.
Try to chip something off, 4 seconds left. Good job, JT. Little white cow all the way on the other side has been looking pretty good. Okay, if it works, just kind of go right through the middle towards it and just kind of roll them up to the top, okay? Needs to get out on top clean. Right up the middle, Sid, right up the middle. It's all right, you did right by pulling on him. You had to pull on him. A little battle going on between two senior riders. We'll see what she can get done here on her little horse. Little white cow right here. And there's a little gray cow right there, see her? Right on the other side of that white cow. Try to get either one of those, okay? If it works, if not, go to the top, okay? White cow's in a pretty good spot. Just kind of get a little deep on the left side. Over here, your left. Straight up to pin, straight up to pin. Straight up to pin. Straight up to pin. Straight up to pin, up and away, up and away, up and away, up and away. Get it centered up, there you go. Throw your hand down. Good cut by Cheyenne. Up into it, squeeze a little bit. Good control of her cow. Right there. Good job. Little gray cow in there. Okay? To your left. If it works, take it up that outside, okay? Up. If it works. Get over there, get over there. Okay, go ahead. Watch your cow. Good cut. Got a little bit of mix up on it, but that's okay. Keep her up in that cow, up in that cow. Up in that cow, stay up in that cow. Get there. There you go. Next time, right there. Good. You got time to kill, okay? So just kind of go in there and get you a cow and clean up something on the outside, okay? She's got a decent little run going. She just needs to kind of be real clean here. You got plenty of time, just be clean, okay? She just got to be clean. Up to it. There you go. Shh, show your horse. Be strong here, okay? Be strong here. You only got a few seconds. Be strong here. Use them feet. There you go. Shoot her up in that cow like that every time. Up in that cow. There you go. Good job, Cheyenne. Go ahead. You need to be out. Get out up on top, okay? Get out in that good dirt. And don't spook them or they'll run. That'd be a great cow to hit again, if it'll go. Up and away, up. Up to it, Grant. There we go, good cut. Right now, he's got good control. Go ahead. He can just settle. There you go. Good. Got real good control on his cow. Good first cow. Same thing, Grant, just up and quiet and up and away, okay? When you think you're up far enough, go a little more, okay? Like right there, step up and stop that flow. There you go. Good cut. Good control so far, good cow. Challenge him a little bit, make him ride. Good. Good job. Cow's really tough on him, challenged him really good. Handled it real well. Just go up, Grant, and be clean, okay? Don't make a mistake here. There we go. Good cut. Up in that cow. Stay up in that cow. You got 5. Really good run going.
Well, I hope everybody's enjoying all the youth action from the brand new affiliate there in Lufkin, Texas for the ACHA. Now, let's take a break and visit with Miss Jimmy Nichols, the equine nutritionist from Bluebonnet Feeds, with the Horse Health Today segment.
Today, we're going to talk about cool energy calories. Now, there are really 2 different sources of calories for horses. You can obtain calories through fat sources, or you can obtain calories through starchy sources. Now, the starchy sources are going to be things like corn, oats, barley. A lot of your sweet feeds are going to be considered high in starch, and those feeds are getting their calories primarily from starches. Now, there's a second option of obtaining calories from fat. Now, fat is unique because they provide cool energy sources. Now, what that means is basically your horses are not going to get as hot-headed, they're not going to get as excitable when the majority of the calories are coming from fat sources. There's research out there actually that compared the diets of horses on starchy calories versus fat calories, and the horses that were on the fat calories had a more level attitude and they had a longer endurance, better oxygen carrying capacity or more wind. Now, the other thing that's really unique about fat calories is they are 2.25 times more dense than the starch calories. Protein has actually kind of gotten a bad rap because people think that protein makes horses hot. Well, the recent research has actually shown that it's the starches and sugars that can make horses hot and excitable. So, when people ask me what kind of calories they should be looking for in their horse feeds, I tell them to look for soybean oils, rice bran. Those are going to be your cool energy calorie sources. Thank you for joining us on Horse Health Today.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that Horse Health Today segment from Ms. Jimmy Nichols of Bluebonnet Feeds. Now, after a word from our sponsors, we'll get back to the action in Lufkin, Texas.
Hi, I am Kathy Reiserfoot. My husband Jonathan and I have insured with Roger Peters Livestock for over 30 years. Our most recent issue was I was showing our mare. We were sitting fourth in the world and she tore a suspensory. Our insurance coverage is the reason we were able to continue on with Lola, and I so appreciate Roger Peters Livestock Insurance.
The rural American lifestyle. It's how we work, and it's how we play. It's how we learn and how we enjoy the finer things in life. How we take care of our animals and tend to the land. It's a way of life. Has been for hundreds of years. Now there's a whole new way for rural America to watch TV. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed a word from some of our sponsors. Let's catch back up with Adam Cunningham in Lufkin, Texas. He's calling the shots from the youth action.
Taking plenty of cows. Need to stay up. Good cut right in the center of the pen. Real good cut. Hey, 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 hey. Right now, real quiet. Staying real quiet on his horse. Really looks good, got a lot of control. Horse looks good. Right there, good job. Do that again, man, that was good. Same thing, he's gonna take another deep cut. Try to get him something left right in the middle of the pen. Black cow on the end. You're good. Go ahead. Right there's a good cut. Just had a tick hang up on that other cow. This cow's not as good as the first cow. Kind of releases his horse a little bit right there. Hey, 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 hey. Up to it. Up to it. This cow kind of just not as good as the first one. Really needs to kind of come cut here, get him something that he can pick up a little bit on. You got 24. Straight up the pin right there, step up. Get up, get up. Needs to get his horse up a little more. We'll take it. Watch that cow. Hey, 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 hey. You got 3. Hey, 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 hey. Better. There he goes, gonna take him a little deep cut. Taking some cows, take his time. These cows roll around him. He needs to be up in the middle of the pen clean. Right there was a good cut. Use your feet, John. Cow wants to run a little bit side to side. So far, pretty good deal. John's horse been handling it pretty good. Breaking it down a little bit for him now. Now it's starting to shape up for him now. Needs to get off this cow right there. Good job. I'm gonna go ahead and take him another deep cut right here. Try to get these cows to roll. I have to look off to his left side here. Cows are rolling to his right. Hey. Good cut. Oh. Cow put a little move on him right there. His horse kind of misread it just a bit. Right here, he just needs to be up and away clean. Hey, hey. Probably take her, not a real deep cut, but take a handful of cows with her. She needs to be real clean on this cut, right in the center of the pen. Little white cow right here, maybe. Good cut. Needs to have good control right here. Watch this cow. Hey, hey. So far, so good. Good job. Good first cow. A lot of control. Looked real good. Taking a little deeper cut this time. Right up center of the pen. Let these cows roll. Good cut right in the middle of the pen. This cow here is a little more waspy than the last. Our horse is handling it really good. Right there's a good place to get off. She just got a pretty decent run going right now. She needs to be really clean right here, make no mistakes. No mistakes. No mistakes. She's getting a little antsy right here. Cow, not a very good cow. Really challenges and pushes on her wall to wall. But she handled it really well. Real proud of it. Taking him a pretty deep cut right here. Give him time to get his horse out here to the top of the pen. Being real patient. Hey, get over here, get over here, get over here. There you go. Got him a pretty challenging cow. running fence to fence. Handled it real well. Here we go again. Coming up center pin, looking for that last cow standing for him. Good cut, good cut. Hey, 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 hey. Good job. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Good, had a lot of control. Had a good cut. It's got a pretty good run going right now. Just needs to be real clean, not make any mistakes.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed all the action from the new ACHA affiliate there in Lufkin, Texas. Big thanks to Adam Cunningham. He's an ACHA trainer that did a great job calling the shots with the youth. While we're in Lufkin, let's meet a couple gentlemen I think you're going to like to meet. Hey folks, here we are in Lufkin, Texas at the ACHA's brand new affiliate. And I'm here with a couple of gentlemen, and first of all I want to introduce everybody to Stephen Kayla. Stephen, this is a brand new ACHA show. Tell me a little bit about how important this is to the ACHA and giving folks a new place to cut.
Well, Kenny, the ACHA is a great organization that's a really good place for weekend cutters to come. Having the event here in Lufkin, Texas has brought cutting back to an area of the state that's kind of been missing it for about the past 10 years or so. Having it here at the Lufkin Expo Center is even better because this place hasn't held a cutting in almost 20 years. But we've had really great turnout. We've had really good cooperation with the cattle guys, all of our sponsors, the city of Lufkin itself. We're just really pleased and quite blessed to be here. With our sponsors, I can't just thank them enough. We've had Protect the Harvest, Lucas Oil, San Juan Ranch, Animal Health Care, Platinum Performance, and Fire Team Foundation.
Well, anytime we can have another cutting in our industry, that's great. And we've got to continue to persevere and get more of these cuttings around the country. Now, you just mentioned Fire Team Foundation. I'd like to introduce everybody to another young man with Fire Team Foundation, Jeremy Williams. Jeremy?
Well, Kenny, it's a great relationship with Olathe Boot Company here at the Cuttin Classic. One of our main objectives in working with Olathe Boot Company is to provide awareness and funding for Fire Team Foundation in our mission to economically empower veterans through financial education and training. So through Olathe, we've been able to partner with Icon Project and not only support Fire Team Foundation, but also operations at Camp Hope and PTSD Foundation of America, not only to empower veterans financially, but also to help them get through the struggle of post-traumatic stress after a few tours in the Middle East.
Well, the Fire Team Foundation is definitely something that this country and its veterans needs, and we've got to support these boys, men and women, when they come home, and help them work through the issues that help them adjust back to a normal life, or as normal as it can be for somebody that's laid down everything they could possibly lay down for Americans. Now, I want to touch one more time with Stephen on Olathe Boots, on the relationship. What got Olathe with Fire Team Foundation?
Well, Kenny, I met Jeremy several years ago through the American Marketing Association in Houston, Texas at an event. With Olathe Boot Company, we work with many associations and organizations within the Western industry and also within the veteran community. We work with, for example, the Danny Deese Memorial Team Roping, Navy SEAL Foundation, Chris Kyle run, several things like that, just as a way for us as a sponsor to help provide not only financial support, but also a platform for those organizations to reach the general public with their message and with their goals. And after meeting Jeremy, and he and I developing a friendship and just talking about what was going on with Fireteam Foundation and the various aspects that they bring to the table when it comes to bettering veterans' lives, it just made sense for us to find a way for the two of us to work together so that Fireteam could be brought to the table with the associations and networking through all the other existing sponsorships we have and through great associations like the ACHA, like this Lufkin show.
Well, it sounds like it was a match made in heaven, you know, a great American company supporting our great American veterans. I want to say thank you, Jeremy.
You're welcome.
For everything you do.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Continued support, whatever you need from us, the show, you can count on it. All you have to do is ask.
Thank you, sir.
Stephen, you have done, this guy has worked his rear off on this show. You know, he had to go change shirts. He was soaking wet. You know, the drive, tell me real quick, the drive behind what you're doing here. I know you've got a little curl that you enjoy watching her cut. And do you also get out here and cut?
Yes, I do, Kenny. I started cutting actually with one of the, I guess, the old guys of the industry, Don Munn. And Don is the one that developed our love for the sport and the horses. And growing up ranching, it just made sense to actually be able to do an equine event that actually brought good quality cattle work with good quality horses and brought that to the table as an event, but also as a gateway to actually get that back out there to the industry as well. When it comes to the people that are involved with cuttings, there are lots of great associations. The cutters are pretty awesome. We get along with them pretty well. And it's just great to be part of a family, kind of like the cutters are. And as you and I were talking about earlier today, it's about the people.
Yeah.
It's about the horses.
It's about the people.
But it's also really about the people. And we kind of like these people.
Yeah, the horses kind of are the glue that binds us. You know, that we all kind of have that same background and our love for the horse, which, you know, the horse, I don't know, everybody's a little different. You know, horses, as I was growing up, kind of taught me responsibility. And it's how we kind of hand our kids responsibility, so they grow up around that, and it kind of develops a certain type of individual. Do you agree that when responsibility is taught at a young age?
I do agree. It does mean a lot. Puts a really good foundation underneath them so they can stand and grow upon it.
And and it's like building a house. As long as your kids have got a good foundation, kind of like your 3-year-old and 4-year-old horses, they've got to have a good foundation if they're going to be good in the arena. And this cutting horse family are really good about starting off with a good foundation.
Well said, Kenny.
Well, that's it for us here at Lufkin, Texas. A brand new ACHA show here at the Angelina County Fairgrounds. Be sure and watch AmericanCuttingHorse.com is their website to find out their show schedule. And be sure and come and visit one of these next cuttings here in Lufkin, Texas.
The Manzanola cubes for me have been the best ones, the best cubes I've ever fed, and they've been consistent every time. My horses look full and strong and they're ready to go all the time. Any show you go to, if there's a feed store somewhere, they almost always have Manzanola cubes. They're easy to feed in the trailer, anywhere you go, there's no waste to it. It's the same quality every time. My horses look good on it, and there's been a lot of other cutters start on it since I've been feeding them too.
Oh, I love the ACHA. I've been coming here for so long that we're family. Oh yeah, this is a family. This is my other world from my work world. I watch the kids grow up, compete with my friends, go through different horses watch each other ride our new horses, and it's just a big supportive group.
Well, I told you were going to like those gentlemen. Steve and Kayla did a tremendous job putting that show on there in Lufkin, along with some other folks that helped him. And Jeremy Williams with the Fireteam Foundation. Be sure and look up both of those different associations, the ACHA and the Fireteam Foundation, to look at all the great things they're doing. This whole episode was brought to you by Farm and Ranch TV, the future of rural programming. Now with over 32 shows that are agricultural, equine, western lifestyle, movies, special content, special events. Go to www.farmandranch.tv and you can see all the great programming that we've got available for you for free on your Roku streaming systems and on Amazon Fire TV and Amazon Fire Sticks. I'm Kenny Emai, your host. Thank you for joining us. Come right back here next week. We'll be right here cutting up.
Let's dance. Dance, dance. Cutting horse dance. To the left, to the right. Cutting horse dance. Bounce, bounce. The cutting horse dance. Left, right, left, right. Let's do it again. Dance, dance. Cutting horse.
Be sure and go to Cuttin Up TV's Facebook page and like us.